And everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. Last episode, we're still going through our map objectives. Currently at 21 out of 126. There's still a lot more to go if we want to, fully clear our, or fully complete our atlas. Whoa, Emnix, why would you want to fully complete your atlas? It's not efficient. That was my attempt at my coworker. It wasn't that good. Why do I want to fully complete it? Well, I've never completed it before, so why the heck not? I'm gonna keep trying until you just fake it till you make it. Oh, I should identify this. Projectiles, area effect, blah 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 blah. That's okay. So let's start today off with another map, dungeon map. Complete this area. Hopefully we get some more map drops. That'd be pretty nice. I would appreciate that game. I really would. Revive 3 corrupted monsters and bring them to somewhere over yonder. If anything, this just gives us a couple more minions to fight with, except the pillar is really close by. Okay. I wonder if anybody ever found a boss that was so difficult to fight they just resort to using a Katarina mission to summon 2 billion zombies and have them fight instead. I bet you could do that, because you can order them around as if they're your minions. Do they convocate? They even convocate. That's pretty dumb. Enemies and allies steal. Oh, never mind. I think I could have kept them around just to clear the map. That would have been pretty cool. Clearing the map with your frenemies. All right. I mean, so far I finally have the time and the luxury to enjoy my build. I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have enough strength, so I'm not leeching life, so my survivability is taking a hit, and I'm really worried about dying and all that stuff. Right now I can just kind of play and have fun and just not worry. Hey, Chaos Orb. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not the items. The items are terrible, but getting a couple rings, a couple belts, just working towards that chaos recipe. You take more damage with them. Oh. Okay, well, there's also that, I guess. But yo, man, lots of minions. Still good. All right, how do I get up there? Here we go. What is that? Oh, it's an invasion mob. Okay. Wait a second. Kill these Veil bosses. Invasion mobs count as Veil bosses? That's amazing. So if I don't want to do Veil side areas, I can just run invasion non-stop until I eventually find them. I was not aware of this. Why didn't I have this last league where I was forced to run the same friggin' Veil area over and over for something like 4 hours? If this existed, I would have been so happy, man. Oh man. Okay. It's like a whole new world. Oh, am I supposed to talk to Katarina? Did I talk to her already? I did. Is the music loud for you guys? I have the volume pretty loud for me, so I can't really tell. Let me know if it sounds weird. My normal minions plus summon raging spirits and Veil Skellies, I have 76 millions. That's a lot of minions. 76 minions. Did I say millions? I hope I didn't. Sound is okay? Okay, good.
Need a map?
Is there anything decent? That's actually okay. For like a level 48 belt. A lot of life, pretty good. Like, what is this? Tier 2 life, Tier 3 cold res, Tier 4 lightning res? That's a Tier 4 lightning res? Really? You did? I did. Okay, I did. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Alright, this chaos stash is slowly building up. 76 million minions! Yeah, that would be nice, right? That's just like, if you can do that, like if you had a button that summons 76 million minions, would you use it for good? Or would you use it for like, just like pure evil? I wonder sometimes, like if I had that button, like Veil, I don't know, what would you call it? Like the Veil Swarm or something like that, where you just summon like a 300 minions that like fight for you. I think I might use it for evil. Like I wouldn't use the skill. Like I think about what kind of person I am. Everyone would be making like, you know, this Veil Swarm skill, and then like they'd be building around it where it's kind of like Veil Spark, like wherever you go, like you summon all these minions and they go around to kill everything on the map, and clear speed is amazing, and everyone's like, this build is so OP. And then I'd be there and I would be like, yo, I think I'm gonna like Veil Swarm with like Spell Echo or something, so it summons like, I don't know, like 600 minions, and then I'm gonna join parties and I'm gonna lag them out of games. Like that's what I would do. Just thinking about it, I'm like, I wouldn't use it for like to farm. I would use it for like very nefarious purposes. Pure evil, of course. Yeah, exactly.
Glad you made it back.
This is how I derive fun out of this game. Just do like messed up stuff. Okay, you know what? You guys are dropping a lot of stuff, and I've come to the realization it's a lot of stuff that I don't care to have. And I'm going back to town. Like, I know that I'm the kind of guy who goes back to town very often to sell stuff and, you know, and pick up all the rare items on the ground and pick up everything on the ground, but even I recognize that maybe this is a little bit too much. Like, when I get to maps, I start, like, seeing, like, you know what? Item quantity is pretty much doubled or tripled since Cruel/Merciless. Oh my god, why did I take so much damage? Since Cruel/Merciless, and, you know, it's about time that we kind of just tone it back a little, and, you know, you don't have to pick up everything. Let's just pick up stuff we're interested in. Let's pick up stuff that's like appropriate level. If it's like a low base, even if it has like excellent rolls, it's not gonna be good. I recognize that much at least. Or I've come to that realization, and luckily the loot filter helps you out by going like, you know, if it's green, it probably means it's a higher. I haven't checked this, but I think it's like if the item is like green on the ground, it's like a higher base item. So it's like worth checking out at least, you know, in my opinion. And if it's like red, it means like a super low base item. Like this is a, what's a Karui Chopper? Isn't Karui Chopper like a level 10 item? Let me go to hell. The sexy girls there are there, and it's warm, and they have less clothes on. Lestat, now you're talking my language. Hey. All right. am I doing? Let's see. I want to go this way. How many monsters remaining? Still more than 50. That means I didn't fully clear at all. Alright, Brutus. Give it to me. Nope. Look, if I can take Cole, I can take you any day of the week, okay? No problem.
Glad you made it back.
This guy got dusted.
Stay inquisitive.
Yo, this leak stone's actually amazing. We're getting like mirrored items, which means we get so much more like belts and rings and jewelry and stuff. So nice. Warband. How's my leak stone situation looking? How's my prophecy situation looking? It's all looking pretty good, I'd say. It's all good in the hood.
But the hero's soul, bitter and cold, remains trapped.
Alright. So boss killed, and yet there's still more than 50 monsters remaining. Clearly I did a horrible job clearing this map, but oh, it's over here. I'm like, but where? That's a little far, man. Do I want to go all that way? I don't know. Oh, still a lot of stuff here too. You ever get like, fuck, you ever like, you're at a public place, you're in the office or something, and then like, your ball sack's itchy or some shit, and you want to scratch it, but, you know, like you're afraid someone's gonna see, so you just like, secretly like, rub your legs together or some shit just so that like no one would notice. Like that happens a lot at work, and now I'm like, that feeling of guilt is like ingrained into me, where I'm like, oh shit, like my balls are itchy, man, but I don't want to go down there to itch it, even though, you know, I'm not on webcam, you guys can't see, but like, you know, what if you hear me scratching my balls? Fuck, dude. Alright, what am I missing? Seriously. Over here? Ah. Oh, there's a ghost too. Wait, come back, my minions. Did I fuck up again? I think I killed the ghost before he managed to get into a rare. Yo, these ghosts need to do like get into rares faster. Like they died way too fast. Hand in pocket and try to scratch like that. Man, I'm wearing jeans.
Glad you made it back.
These jeans are tight as fuck, so if anything, I can't even get like. I never thought about that though. But to be honest, I think that's pretty obvious too. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I don't know if there's actually a flaw in that method, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a try real quick, okay? Nope, my pockets don't even reach there. See, it doesn't even work. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I need a little bit of a scratch. Not like literally at the balls. It's actually like my inner thigh. It's really hot today, okay, guys? It's really hot. Like my inner thighs are just fucking itchy, man. And these fucking skinny jeans aren't helping. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing maps. Did I get any new maps? I don't think I did. So what am I missing? I need a grotto. I need a dunes. What else? Phantasmagoria, channel, cavern, pit. Do I have any nice tier 3s? Not really. Wait, did I see grotto? Ghetto. I can't read. Okay, Xana, what do you got?
Glad you made it back.
Arid Lake, Graveyard. Oh, there's a Phantasmagoria. I'll take that.
Good luck with your map.
Phantasmagoria. Haven't done that. Reflects elemental damage. No problem. Reduce damage from crit. Also, no problem. Alright. I should really try doing some of these Xana mods, though. Someone watching would see a strange movement from your pocket. Yeah, that's just my phone vibrating. It's on the high vibrate setting. Don't worry about it. You think anyone would believe that? It's like someone's calling me. Don't worry about it. The phone also doubles as a Furby. That's why it's just moving so vigorously. It's harder to scratch your asshole. That is true, actually. Look, if your asshole is itchy, you got a whole other load of problems, okay? Like, I don't want to be offensive or anything, but if your asshole's itchy, chances are, either, okay, no, actually, there's two reasons. Either you have, like, your body is very likely to generate, like, ass sweat, okay? And it happens, you know, you're a track runner, you run cross country, you go running, and then you sit down, you never get up, and, you know, that ass sweat's gonna generate and just kind of goes right into your butt. Or you don't wipe properly, and you know what? The second one is much more disconcerting. And if that's the case, you know, like maybe you should be wiping harder or something. I don't know, man. Actually, speaking of wiping, like I don't know if they have like this in schools, but in offices, like fucking, they have like this toilet paper system where basically you have this big metal container that holds toilet paper. And you have this roll of toilet paper, and on top there's like a roll of toilet paper that's attached to this little it's like a pulley, and basically it's able to, or worms, it's able to slide up and down. So as the toilet paper on the bottom gets used up, the top one slowly slides down, and when there's no more left, the top one slides all the way down, so you can kind of start reaching for that instead. Problem with that is like the way they fucking, like, it's like rationed, okay? Like, because of the way it slides, like it's always sort of, you know, gravity is forcing this other giant roll of toilet paper down. It's like creating friction against the current roll of toilet paper in your toilet paper holder. And what's happening is, like, every time I pull on that shit, it, like, I don't know if this is by design or what, it like automatically like, every time I pull on a small sheet, it automatically rips because of the friction. Like, there's too much friction on the roll. It doesn't spin properly. Play Path of Exile for too long, you get that swamp ass, or you never bathe, or you wipe so hard you have itchy skin because it's irritated. Look, I was wrong, okay, guys. I identified too few problems of itchy ass syndrome. Okay, you guys have solved the problem right there. Okay, toilet paper, man. Fucking offices and their toilet paper. That toilet holder should go to hell, man. Every time I try to pull out some toilet paper, it just only gives me like one sheet. Yo, dog, at the very least you need 2 sheets so you can fold it over itself, right? You try to like use like that fucking 1-ply toilet paper that doesn't even fold over itself. You just fucking poke a hole right into like your asshole, and it's like the worst feeling ever, man. Alright, so what's happening here? Gotta save the money on toilet paper. Yo, honestly, my body's a temple, okay? Okay, especially my asshole. I buy that 3-ply shit. You gotta get in on the comfort. Okay, maybe I lied. Like, on days where I'm feeling fancy, I pull out the 3-ply. Typically, it's always like the 2-ply. 2 sheets? He's crazy. All right, 2 sheets is, it's like, it's pretty low, you know. But that's like, you know, you're on your final wipe. All right, you pull out the 2 sheet. You know, gotta save it for the next guy. Forget about Somalia. This is more important. Yo, man. Toilet paper management. That's like a whole industry right there, okay? Like, I'd believe it if I told you that. Or if someone told me that. The maintenance of your asshole is extremely important. And I can't be the only one who thinks about this all day. Honestly, they like fucking ration me with their communist toilet paper. It's like, what are you doing? Just let me wipe in peace. Instead of designing the system that purposely cuts off toilet paper when I'm in the need of it the most. Okay? Like, I get to the washroom, I'm like trying to layer some toilet paper on top of the toilet paper seat because you don't want to sit on the seat, man. That's like pretty fucking gross. I'm just saying. And then like I pull, you know, because I really need to go. I pull pretty hard and bam, only one sheet drops out. So you have to like slowly pull on it. It's like those paper towel dispensers where you have to pull with both hands. And if you just pull with one hand, you mess up the system. It's like that. Not cool, man. If you think about it all day, you got a problem. Yo. This is how shitty it is in the office, okay? Like, how can you make toilet paper management more efficient? It's the basics of hygiene. If you don't have, you know, the proper facilities for toilet paper dispensing, okay, how can you be productive at work? It makes no sense, man. Now, I'm only being slightly facetious, but at the same time. Shitty pun. I like that. Yo, there's a lot of ghosts here. Oh, area contains 3 tormented spirits. It all makes sense now. It'd be nice if it actually went into like a rare or something though, but I guess I won't complain. I won't complain too hard. I already complained. Because your productivity is totally contingent on your asshole's happiness. Well, it is. Okay, if you're there sitting thinking about shit, man, like that toilet paper, it didn't work. My butt's still itchy. How are you supposed to get a good day's work done, you know? It's just not gonna happen. Oh, he's ghosted. Nice. Nice. Oh, that was a rogue exile. Okay.
Glad you made it back.
Still no decent drops. I mean, that's not too surprising. We're not doing very high level maps anyways, but
Good luck with your map.
whatever. Free currencies, free amulets and shit. Well, not free, but we're getting a lot of them.
You have a question?
Toilet paper has to be good at work because all the colleagues are assholes. Kappa. Actually, is it Kappa? I guess it's not. It's partly true. Alright. How are we looking on the map? Pretty good, I think. I'm actually pretty happy with how things are going. And like even when we take a big hit, I have enough life right now to like kind of survive it. So if I know I'm gonna die, I can easily pop all my potions real quick. You know. So I'm pretty happy. You know, I mean, we could be more survivable. We could have a little bit more mitigation. But, you know, I have a good amount of armor. Not armor. Energy shield. A good amount of life. We actually have, like, quite a bit of effective life. As long as we don't get hit by something too big. Alright, arena. What are we looking at? Ah, it's this guy. Okay, let's stay out of vulnerability. That's the most important part. And goodbye. Around how much currency have you invested in your build, by the way? Just curious. Honestly, not too much. The Baron, this one was 4 chaos. I got lucky with this one because getting 3 off colors on the Baron is actually quite hard. You typically need around 120, 150 chromatics. I got the Jeffrey Sanctuary for like 8 chaos, maybe? Maltricle's Grass was like 3 chaos. Meginord's Vice was like a few chaos. I'd say I spent like 1 exalt. I would say I spent 1 exalt on this build. The like expensive parts are like the efficient training jewels. Brawn was like 10 chaos. Efficient training is like 5 chaos or something like that. And I have 2 efficient trainings. Violent Dead is okay if you don't get like a super high roll. Yeah, I would say 1 exalt. Not too bad. I died today because my minions killed a bunch of bloodline porcupines and I got hit while watching from the side. That can happen?
Bless you, Exile.
Wait, did you have cast 1 damage taken in Mortal Call? Just out of curiosity.
God bless you, Exile.
Alright, so that map is complete as well. And no cast 1 damage. See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Let's try to complete, you know, this vendor recipe. Get 1 more challenge completed. What am I at? I'm at 12. Let's try to hit 13 by end of this episode. Cartographer Chisel, pretty easy to do. You just grab 1 of them hammers, like that, and you grab like any map. I'll take a Jungle Valley. You 20% the gavel, and you sell it with a map. And there you go. It's a chisel. Bam. Okay, recipe complete. Now there's another one for a Leakstone recipe, and what Leakstone recipe does, I've never actually done this, but I believe how you work it is if there are shitty Leakstones that you might not want. So for example, here's a white, here's a, how come all of my Leakstones are like used? Okay, here's a Warbands and Prophecy. Warbands, Prophecy, and Rampage. I don't like Rampage too much. Or no, Onslaught, Rampage, and Warbands. Let's do that. So if we sell 3 of these, I believe you get a Mystery Leakstone. Mystery Leakstone. Alright. What's the most currency you have spent on 1 build? You know what? I don't think I ever really spent that much currency on a build. Simply due to the fact that I just don't make that much currency. Wait, I got a Prophecy back? Fuck. Okay, whatever, man. We're at 13 challenges. So yeah, most currency. Okay, I think the build that had the most potential to cost money was the build I did last league, which was the reverse knockback gladiator cyclone character. What it did was it pulled everything in, and using gratuitous violence, it would blow them all up. The requirements of that build was eventually to get a red nightmare and eventually to get the surrender, which I didn't have the money for, but if I had spent all that currency, that's probably the most expensive one. This league, obviously that's still possible to do, but once again, you can see, you know, I'm not making too much money. This is about the right amount. Holy cow, I thought it should be three of the three. Yeah, so if you have stones that you just don't like, you can throw in 3 of any league stone and you'll get a mystery stone. So if you really hate Rampage, or you really hate Prophecy for some reason, Prophecy, I guess I can see someone hating it. You can do that. But that's the end of this episode. So we just did 2 more maps today, I believe. We did the dungeon, we did the Phantasmagoria. I wish I could get more maps, but I suppose, you know, that's why you have to properly roll them. We'll do the thicket tomorrow, I believe. I'll scour this, and I gotta remember to make it a yellow map so that we don't make the same mistake as we did on the Strand. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Since then.